seen a shift against the woke. 2025 is going to be a terrible year for the woke. I am just predicting it. Okay, 2024 was a terrible year. 2023 was with the whole Bud Light thing. But 2025, the woke is going to continue losing as well as Hollywood basically, we don't know what happened to Hollywood. Heck, and Hollywood has struggled in the past couple of years, especially Disney. But the gaming industry took a big hit in terms of sales. But it seems that developers are starting to see what matters more is money over wokeness. Okay? They're literally saying that they're going to maximize player enjoyment and commercial success. So they're outright admitting that wokeness is not commercially viable. What I've been saying for a while. Okay? Semi-wokeness can be commercially viable. Look at Barbie. Look at Wicked. Okay? But outright woke stuff isn't commercially viable. The Marvels, lists most of Disney movies released in 2023. Okay? And you can see here the most successful movies of this year are movies that are not woke at all. Okay? Outside of Wicked. Okay? Which is like a semi-woke movie as well. But the more wokeness he toned back, okay, the more successful something is. Okay? And I think Hollywood and the gaming industry are starting to understand this. Okay? Wokeness is not this super popular thing that everyone so happens to love. And Wars of the Fallen studio is seeing this. Wokeness is a dying ideology. They are putting player enjoyment ahead of everybody else, ahead of wokeness, ahead of this ideology. And Wars of the Fallen, this is a game series that some people like. They put it back. Yeah. Here. Here, the studios are starting to slowly wars, so they can start focusing on gaming again as well here. But wokeness is dying. Amazon is just abandoned DEI. Okay. Amazon and Facebook, or now known as Meta, are saying no more. Okay. So basically, DEI is to be renamed to die. It's a dying thing. Okay. No one likes it. Okay. Here. Okay. And Facebook and Instagram has basically rolled back all the censorship they introduced for the Biden regime. Okay. Hopefully YouTube follows soon so they can have true freedom of speech. But they know their time is up. They cannot censor anymore. They cannot do this anymore because they know censorship is a losing thing. Do you know who does censor people? Nazis and communists. Okay. Those are the people who censor. Okay. Nazis and communists. So Stalin did not allow freedom of speech. Hitler didn't allow anyone to oppose him. Okay. That's why they stayed in power for so long. Because no one was allowed to rise up and speak against them. Because guess what? Freedom of speech was banned. And that's why we need freedom of speech. Okay. We need freedom of speech because it's essential for us to have power. Okay. And we need, having equal power between, we have a voice, we have a way to speak. That's why, people are allowed to criticize, people. And yes, and not everything's always going to be perfect, but not allowing people to criticize the government or criticize what government is doing or talk about what the government is doing, because the government may not like it. Look at what's happening in Britain. Okay, right now. Look at what happening in Britain for the past year. Okay, Britain is no different than the Nazis. Modern Britain is no different than the Nazis or communists as well. Okay, banning people, throwing people in jail for wrong thing. Okay, isn't it any different than the Nazis or the Soviets or North Korea or communist China, who all did not allow freedom of speech? Okay, because all those countries were dictatorships. Authoritarian regimes did not allow you to criticize them. Okay, and yeah, I think we should allowed to have freedom of speech on everywhere, no matter where we go. We should be allowed to question things and question the status quo and question the narratives that are being pushed by the media and the government. And that's what this video here. Goodbye.